The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Hopper gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Into the box now, Rich Price. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, John Rodriguez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Standing in, Dave Zimmer, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Leading off for the Jumbo Shrimp, third baseman, Jason Haynes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Jeff Felder. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Shea Vigil is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Henry Ornelas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now at the plate, Paul Hopper. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking to leave him loaded. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Baez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now batting, number 1. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Price. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. He tried to pull it, he would have rolled over.
John Rodriguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Stinson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance, Jason Haynes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Felder. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rich Schroeder, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Barrow is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases low. Digging in for his second at bat, Shea Vigil. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. But an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Striding into the box, Henry Ornelas.
Second baseman, Henry Ornelas.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hopper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hopper
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half. Striding in once again, Rich Price. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, John Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Dave Zimmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Standing in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Jason Haynes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Reyes comes up with it. A quick out, number one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Now
bullpen.
batting, left fielder, Jeff Felder.
Felder is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
To short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Rich Schroeder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Into the box, Shea Vigil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Henry Ornelas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. McGill charging this one in time to first, and there are 2 away. Billy Judd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Billy Judd.
And a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Baez has a play, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number. Stepping up now, Rich Price. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. To third. McGill is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Fielder.
Now the
John
pitch.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping into the box, Dave Zimmer. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no. So stepping in, Jason Haynes. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Haynes is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Jeff Felder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Schroeder. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And a fastball just a bit high. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. Number 1 earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.